So good evening. Welcome to the 80th anniversary celebration of Stritmatter Law. I'm Paul Stritmatter.
What's made us successful over the years has been largely victories, winning in the Supreme Court repeatedly.
The firm has an excellent reputation throughout the state for handling complex personal injury cases.
We are not scared of fighting, and we're allowed to go after causes that we believe in, even if they aren't things that have been done before.
First met Keith and Lynn Kessler. At this party, Keith, who had not been practicing law recently, said he decided he would get back to practicing law. And he was offered jobs by 3 Seattle law firms. And so I started joking around and said, oh, if you really wanted to come to Paradise and practice law, you'd come down to Hoquiam, Washington. I said, man, that's the place to do it. And everybody was laughing. The following Tuesday, I got a letter from Keith. He said, if you're serious, I'd like to apply for a job.
Never heard of Hoquiam before in my life. I went down and visited with him on March 10th, 1980. It was really middle of nowhere. And so we've been practicing together for 45 years. It's been an incredible time. He was trying cases by himself for years before I got involved with him. And I said, geez, Paul, you're missing out on a good thing. You're trying to keep track of what the witness is saying. You're also trying to anticipate what's going to happen next. Also trying to keep your witnesses in order, because that's crazy business. And if we do it together, we're going to have a lot more fun. I don't think he ever tried a case by himself again.
One of my greatest accomplishments was getting Keith and Lynn to come to Hoquiam and the impact that they had on our community. Keith has been such a dear friend, such a great law partner. I couldn't have asked for a better friend over the last 45 years to practice law with. He's had a great impact on my life, and the two of them have had a great impact on all of Grace Harbor County.
This firm has a long history of trying cases, trying hard cases, appealing them, and prevailing.
The jury in Washington State has awarded $123 million.
$3.5 million, that's what the family will receive.
A settlement with the city. The city agreed to pay the family of 26-year-old E.J. Strickland $5.9 million to resolve a civil case.
5 people are killed on the Aurora Bridge.
43 plaintiffs are suing Ride the Duck Seattle.
Mold at Seattle children. Since 2001, at least 14 patients have gotten sick from the mold. 6 have died.
Seattle police shot and killed Charlita Lyles in her own home. Several rounds of fire. Lyles was shot and killed. Attorneys representing Lyles' estate brought a civil suit in state court.
If we don't hold the government accountable, who will? That's the point.
I had a 16-year-old client who was basically a quadriplegic and was in a nursing home for old people. And it was a terrible situation for him, but it was all that could be done. 3 weeks before the trial, I rented the bed next to him in the nursing home. And I came in and got into bed, and I stayed in that bed for 24 hours next to him just to observe what his life was like. We had a very successful conclusion to that case, and the family asked me to become his guardian. I'm glad we had him for 30 more years. Unfortunately, he died of pneumonia. He was a dear person and a dear friend.
There are a number of cases like that where you end up very close to your client, and they no longer become your client, they become your friend.
You get that way as a lawyer representing injured people, and the greater their injuries, the more attached you become, and the more motivated you become to win for them in their cases.
It's a heavy obligation that we carry to make sure that they're going to be okay.
It's never just about practicing law. It's also about making a connection with a human being and being able to tell their story. Greater social meaning or impact. That's what I've always wanted to do with my life.
A lot of what we do is fighting for our clients.
It's higher than client-lawyer relationship. It's family now. I get a family.
I personally have great empathy for the underdog. I got that from my father. He didn't represent corporations. He didn't represent insurance companies. He represented real people.
Our core value is, honestly, it's heart first. We have to feel it in our hearts that this is a case we want to pursue.
I'm so proud of all of them and quality work that they're doing on behalf of our clients.
I'm especially proud of the group that we are comprised of: paralegals, legal assistants, and brilliant young attorneys and old.
I have every confidence that they're all going to carry on this firm in the future and continue to do the high quality work that I'm so happy to see us do on behalf of all of our clients. This experience with cancer is nothing. I've had cases a lot tougher than this cancer battle has been.
Yeah, I just found out I had Parkinson's. There's different ways of dealing with it. Everything will end up all right. Sometimes it doesn't. It's an example of what our clients go through.
I remain extremely positive about our law firm and its future with the leadership of Keith, of Brad, certainly of Karen and Andrew and Gemma and Ray Kaler. My goodness, the law firm is in good hands and they're doing a great job. So thanks for being here.
So thank you to our clients, thank you to staff, thank you to people who I work with, and to our respective spouses who put up with us, knowing that we are going to be working day and night, weekends, and the holidays because of the importance of the work we do. It's been the honor of my life to work with amazing people to accomplish what we've accomplished to date. I am optimistic that we'll end up with a better world as a result of the work that these people are doing.
And I'm very optimistic that will be accomplished with the talented people that we have in the firm.
So we celebrate our clients tonight, the people who have been through injuries and hardship, and we're grateful that we've got a level playing field to enable us to take on anybody, any giant, any corporation, and win for our clients.
Stritmatter Law.
Real justice.
Real people.